Yo, well, my god, I sound so cringe. What a way to start a stream. Well, what else can I say? I recently installed Destiny, and I thought, why not play it? I played the original Destiny on the PS3, of course, and I was thinking, well, why don't I play it on stream? What's wrong with that? And I must say, alright, I must say that it's quite the odd one. Alright, I know it's quite cringe the way I started this, but I just want to play some Destiny. Check it out, play it with you guys. Hopefully you guys enjoy me flopping because I am gonna be doing quite a few raids and getting some stuff, sorted out in Destiny, and it's obviously, there's quite a few things that I gotta clear out with Destiny, like obviously I went Hunter. I've been loyal to the Hunters. Alright, I'm not gonna lie to you guys. I am quite the hunty boy, if that's one way to put it. But yeah, I mean I've got a lot of missions and stuff to complete. I know this looks like a mess. I've been all over the place with Destiny. I've been working on my way through Destiny, trying to get things sorted out with this game. But yeah, not much can be said. Besides, I just need to clear out a few missions, see whether I can get some Umbral engrams. Of course, decode them, check it out, see how well I can do. In other words. Because of course, our whole aim of today's stream is to essentially work on the play. We'll work on how we're going to improve my gear. Because if you look at my gear right now, right, I mean it's seriously not the best gear. If I had to be quite frank with you, I mean, sure. I mean, a lot of people say dismantle like your old legendary gear, like some of your, like, if you don't use it a lot, right? Like, oh, I have this LMG because it's really useful for destroying health, but most of the time, you know, it's it's quite the challenge to get umbral engrams. I mean, not really. I mean, as you can see, I've got some legendary weapons and stuff like that from umbral engrams. But what I am talking about is getting legendary gear in itself. Now, obviously, I am gonna try and push for my first exotic weapon. You guys are like, oh, how did you not get your first exotic weapon yet? Cause I'm retarded. That's the simple way to put it. Okay. There is no other way I can actually put it other than exotics are quite hard to come by, for me at the very least. After Shadowkeep, I heard, I've been playing Destiny 1 until I got my new computer. So, yeah. But what else can I say? Well, hope you guys are enjoying the music in the background. I kind of yoink someone else's playlist. I know I will try and show you guys the playlist towards the end of the stream when I'm going off. But I will say thanks if you did tune in. It really helps because uh I'm kind of a small channel here. But enough of the cringe. I mean, let's get into some actual Destiny. Now, obviously I have some Triumph just lying around. So I should probably claim them. Redeemable, huh? Yeah, guys, mind you, Destiny 1 was so different in my opinion. I never had to deal with so much. But that was just me in itself, like me just being me. Stupid, I guess. But not in the sense that you might think. I'm sure Destiny 2 is much more different than the actual Destiny 1 that I played. And I know it looks like I didn't claim a lot. It's because I didn't. I've just been playing the game. I've been enjoying the game, genuinely enjoying the game. and I tried getting my friends on. I mean, the game is quite a big game, and to be fair, if your Wi-Fi can't handle the entire download, there's gonna be quite some time, that you're gonna have with the game in itself. But I'm just gonna notify you, right, that Destiny in itself is a very good game. Alright, the fact that it underwent a lot of stuff, and it's kind of not rocking YouTube as Pose as it used to. For me, Destiny is still a good game. I appreciate the aesthetics, the beauty, and the overall enjoyment of the game. It's not one of those games where it's always the same thing. Sure, you might say that about you might say that about the more of the raid aspect. Sorry, I just my brain just shut down there for a second. But in other words, it's a pretty solid game. There's literally no other way I can put it other than if you really want to try out a good game, best you go for this game. It's a really good game. Sure, I have not played through a lot. I mean, if you have a quick look over here, I've only put about like 15 hours into the game. I downloaded the game quite recently. So 15 hours is not necessarily what you would call the time of the pros. I would more likely consider it, just scratching the surface, considering I haven't even, unlocked the Tangle Shore, Dreaming City, but I haven't bought any of the DLCs yet. Obviously, I am looking towards investing in the Forsaken DLC, or even one of the other DLCs, but I really wanted to get a Nightfall Strike down. Now, Nightfall Strikes are quite hard. Now, do not get me wrong, we could do these actually. We could go the Daily Heroic Story Mission or the Vanguard Strikes. Now, I'm pretty sure you have to do a couple of them, but I am looking to get the Forsaken DLC just for the premise of most of the weapons, exotic gear, and stuff like that. It's quite an interesting mashup, if I must say. So the other thing I was gonna try and do was just get some side quests out. So let's start with that. Considering I only have 3 on Earth, 3 adventures on Earth, I must say. Let's start from the furthest one, and let's begin. I guess there is no other way I can put it. Then yes, let's do this. There's literally no other way I can put it. But yeah. The game aesthetically is beautiful. I mean, look at all of this. It's such a good looking game that I really hope that if there is ever going to be a Destiny 3, it looks even better than this. Like, I don't know how they're gonna pull that off, because I have the game on max settings, and sure the edges. I'm not playing at 4K or anything, right? And sure you saw a frame dip there, but sure the edges aren't like godlike or anything. It's still a beautiful game. Oh my gosh, excuse me for that right there. Well, anyways, let's go ahead. Alright, so let's skip our head. Yeah, that was all part of the plan, guys. I aimed that way. All part of the plan, guys. Trust, all part of the plan. Now, I know the gameplay might not be the most smoothest right now. It's because my PC is kind of throwing itself up right now. And no, I do not have the most powerful PC on the planet. And sure, if it is stuttery here and there, it should get better. It only happens when I start streaming for some reason. Never really happens right after, and if it affects my vocals, I mean, I say that as a singer or anything, but if it affects the way I speak, then it's like serious Wi-Fi, like not necessarily having to deal with my PC. But as you can see, we're heading into the more 60 FPS range. average. Alright, I mean, this isn't really a benchmark or anything like that, but it is just a playthrough. No, not really a playthrough. I'm sure you've seen many of this, but it's just Destiny. Alright, sure, I might not get the smoothest of frame rates, but for me, as long as I can enjoy the game and you can enjoy the game with
guess
me,
who pinged our beacon near that
that's all that matters to me, really.
All we see around here are Cabal.
The Red Legion must have strengthened their defenses against mobile assaults.
Tell you what, those pikers can wait. Take out the Legion first. I bet they won't expect you to do it with their vehicles.
Take it out with their vehicles? Say less, brother or sister. Or summon Cabal and Scepter? Whoa. No, this is what we call boost, guys. This is max boost right here. This thing has some serious kick in it. I know this isn't really the most interesting gameplay right now, but trust me, we're not going in story depth. We're just doing simple missions here and there, you know? Just playing the game. Now, I know this might be the more boring aspect of Destiny, continuously playing missions. So I can run them over, excuse me? Well, anyways, pure retardation right there. Of course I knew. It's all part of the plan, guys. It's all part of the plan. Of course I can run them over. Why wouldn't I be able to run them? Now I have 0. Oh, I need to eliminate a lot of enemies. I bet.
These vehicles aren't as maneuverable.
I told you guys, this is the most powerful vehicle in the like. Bugatti should be taking like the tips from Destiny right now. It's quite the way. It's quite the way to go.
You all are scary. But as much as I hate
There's so much kick, the NOS or nitrous. If you guys played NFS Underground 2, you guys would know the term NOS. Another word for nitrous, but let's see. Enemies eliminated. Do I have to actually like use the? No, don't tell me I have to use the vehicle. It's so janky. I don't like the vehicle. The vehicle's mega gauge rust. Fine. I'll just use the vehicle then. I see. Don't worry, I'm coming up. Don't you guys sweat it. I'm right here. See, I told you, I'm right here. Why would I ever leave you guys? I know that you guys missed me. I know there's a lot of problems going on with you guys right now. Of course you guys need me. Now, oh, imagine if I hit that midair. Wait, eliminate ram enemy. Oh, yeah, I can read. No, I can read. Trust me, I can read. All right, 100%. I can read. Ooh.
That ball and pike gang is still a threat.
Took the words right out of my mouth. Let's not make this a habit, huh?
Huh, a habit, she said.
Be careful out there.
If you find any umbral engrams, I mean, that'll be pretty insane, not gonna lie.
Unpredictable opponents.
Find the pike gang. The gang, you say? Not gonna lie, like the color coding on my SMG isn't really something I would use. I'd preferably use something of a matte color rather than have to use the actual, you know, like default color. The default color looks boring, my guy. Like actually boring. Like, look at this. It looks so sad. Bro, come at me. I'll clap your cheeks backwards. Alright. Enough playing around. Let's actually get into the mission, I guess. So I know it's not really usual that people play Destiny nowadays. I mean, fair enough. Why would anyone want to play Destiny? Like, it's quite a game nowadays. A lot of people are like, oh, it's so boring. It's so old, you know. Of course, you know, why would we ever want to play the game? Like, come on, man. It's still a good game, don't get me wrong. No, it's still a very good game. It's people, they underestimate the game's, you know, jive, as I must say. They underestimate the pace of the game. They say that the game's, you know, boring because you have to do constant amount of raids and stuff. But that's the thing about these types of games, you know. Sometimes you gotta get out of the actual, you know, comfort zone of doing the same mission, and sometimes you just gotta do the same. If that makes any sense, you know. Sometimes you just gotta do what you have to do in an essential way. But let's see, pike out gangs, take out pike out gang. Now I don't know if I messed out with these guys' actual game right here. I'm sure they're doing a public event right now, so. But I don't necessarily see them doing much. I mean, I could cap it to 60 so that you guys can get a pretty smooth experience. I mean, for me, my game's kind of like frame dipping right now because my PC is thermal throttling right now. You know, like look at that. That's quite a hefty scene going on. Like this isn't child's play.
Clear out.
I'd expect a Cabal mining expedition to be heavily armed. Be careful.
Oh, I'm doing 2 missions at once. Let's go. Of course, I'll do the public event. Nothing wrong with it, really. There is nothing wrong with the public event and doing what I'm supposed to be doing, which is the pike out gang, take out pike out gang members, I guess. I don't know why I'm getting so much compound ether, but yeah. My PT continuously keeps frame dipping. It's quite interesting, actually. Like it happens on my end too. Like you guys can see my FPS counter. Sure, you're not gonna get much more
That'll teach
if
the
you
Paulus
play
to mess with us.
Don't let your guard down. The gang's leader will be close.
Ooh, gang leader.
For long.
Let's see, where's gangy boy leader? That way? Alright, let's go. Now you guys are gonna see some expert Destiny gameplay right here. Actually, you know what? Let me turn VSync off and cap my FPS so that you guys don't get most frame stutters on the actual video. I know, not really something a lot of people would do. Ooh, 72. You know what? It won't even let me cap to 60. Oh wait, that's VSync. You know what? Screw it. Let's just hope it doesn't break. That's the thing about that's the thing I love about this game is the gunplay is so smooth.
That's a black eye for them.
Like it's actually a pretty good experience when playing this game. Bro. It's not what I wanted to do. I wanted to melee him, but
They sound pretty pissed.
I think we can
ooh,
handle
they said
whatever
the
they
P
throw.
word. They said a no word.
Deploy the walker to your position.
They deployed a. I bet there's a reason you carry an LMG in this game, and I'm gonna show you why. All right, that's not the LMG. That was all part of the plan. It's all part of the plan. All right,
I heard those explosions from here.
look at this. Look at that health. What health,
Just us
bro? You're
taking out a
you're
mining
talking
rig.
nonsense. There is no such thing as health.
Commander.
All right.
You do. I stand in awe.
Look at that. You don't stand a chance, kid. This LMG is way too powerful for you, man. Like, wait, I'm gonna finish him off now. Like, look at this, guys. Come on. This is gameplay right now. This is gameplay. Like, expert gameplay right now. Ooh, I do 1K? Bro. Oh, why are you there, sir? You know what? I'll fight all of you at once. Why not? Why not? Why not? That's the fun thing about Destiny is that things can randomly happen if they need to happen, if they want to happen. You know, it keeps the pace of your mission going.
Back to the scrap heap.
You've earned a break.
And a victory
Ooh,
like this will ensure
what
a
the?
lasting life.
Hey, whoa! You alright there, Chief? Oh my God! I guess he had quite the time. Ooh, something blue, rare gear, Shadow Spectre. Let's see. So we got 2 gauntlets right now. So it's 881 and an 880 versus the. Oh yeah, sure, we could replace that. Right now, speaking is we don't have that good gear. like right now, speaking like right now, we don't have that good gear, like at all. Oh, I could actually replace with a submachine gun. I'm not really too much of a pulse rifle fan, and I know a lot of people are gonna be like, "Ooh, you're not a pulse rifle fan. Get him, take his head, go for him." No, the reason I'm not a pulse rifle fan, the gunplay is quite slow with a pulse rifle. Now, do not get me wrong, it's nice to have that extra, you know, how do I say it? That extra kick in your arsenal, right? And the reason I say that is because at the end of the day, it's pretty cool, you know. There's nothing I can say. So let's go. Okay, so wait, we completed one of the missions, so we have 2 more to go, and then we're done with most of, well, if not all, the adventures. Surely there must be more on Earth in itself, but we could have a look. We could have a look. Let's see. Open tab director. Yep, there we go. We need a fast travel this way. Gameplay is quite chunky, not gonna lie. Kind of frame dips. I think that was a more graphically intensive place, especially for my GPU, considering I am using my GPU to stream as well. So it's quite crazy, not gonna lie. But here we are. Now I need to go and find the mission. Should be this way. Of course. Why wouldn't it be this way? Run. Go to the mission. Let's complete it. Let's have the mission completed. Start adventure. That's
Yellow.
one.
Kate speaking. Oh, hang on. Someone left a note here. EDZ Forest taken energy question mark. Red Legion Brian. Who's Brian?
Red Legion Scions.
Ooh.
Guardian, we've heard disturbing reports from your area. They tell of Cabal with new powers.
Red Legion Scions are bad enough. But they really have taken powers.
They really
Sounds
have
ominous.
taken powers?
We'll
Yo,
keep an eye
taken
out
are
for
actually like my worst
unusual
nightmare. Like I was
psionic
doing like
energy nearby.
strikes
When did
before
Cabal
this.
and Taken start sharing toys anyway?
We can figure out the connection later. For now, we must uncover the source of this energy.
But yeah, as I was saying, I was doing like strikes earlier on, and it was quite interesting. Really, like there was a whole bunch of take. I was doing a nightfall, strike, right, and it was quite hard actually. Like, considering what the gear I had at the time wasn't really 1K gear or anything like that, but. Oh yeah, but as I was saying, it wasn't really 1K gear. You know, it wasn't like such good gear that you could compare it to like literally any exotic weapon. No, like I know that you can only have one exotic piece of armor and one exotic weapon. So I'm hoping that the first exotic weapon I get something good. You know, I've been doing a lot of side quests lately, and I've been doing a lot of things lately. So.
That Scion. Is it shielding that Centurion?
Shielding.
Ooh.
Then they are harnessing the energy of the Taken.
Ooh.
But how?
But how is the question? That is. Get You're weak compared to me. My SMG is too powerful.
Taken energy readings are increasing. I bet it's spreading to Scions all over the area.
If that's true, it could bring a plague of shadow beyond our imagining.
Beyond our imagining, bro. That's quite heavy, like. But think about it. If you were in like the Destiny world, right, and you became a guardian, right? Like, imagine how scary that would be. Like, in all realistic, like, how do I say it? All realistic ways. That's pretty scary. Like, imagine having to fight these guys or standing the chance that you might die by one of these guys. It's quite the world to live in, if I have to be honest with you.
Got it. I pulled location data from that Centurion.
Yoink.
But we have to go into the forest.
You sure about that, buddy? Don't want to get, you know, eaten by a creepy Taken shadow tree.
Cade, What exactly happened to you on Nessus?
Let's see. We gotta head out that way. Alright then. Seems fair. Let's go. My computer can't handle the rendering.
They get eaten yet?
So the
No,
Destiny
they
is
did not
quite
get
the
eaten yet.
quite
But
the
use caution.
game, I must say.
We don't know what's waiting in that forest.
I'm not getting
Like,
consistent
something
frame
we've
rates.
been
That's probably why
That'd be the
it's
safest bet you've
frame
made in
skipping.
years.
And OBS won't allow you to live stream or even record at more than 60
The Scions found a way
because
to force it
OBS just no.
Hell, was that noise?
Oh, hello. You're open. Very wide. Let me get in there. Ooh. All right then. Let's head out and let's see where are we supposed to go now. Find the sonic source. Search for rarely.
Did you see that? He got stunned when we took out his Scion.
Severing their bond must cause a backlash to the host.
Ooh.
Interesting.
Am I the only one who has no idea what any of you are talking about?
Same man, I have zero clue. Don't worry, you're not the only one, Kate. I really have zero clue what these guys are talking about. They're talking in a whole nother language. It's Japanese. They're lying. I have zero clue what they're speaking. I watch Naruto though. I think, I don't know. Does most of Boruto count? Does the eyesore of Boruto count? Because honestly, it was a pretty bad anime. It still is. It's very boring. Like, it was all part of the plan, guys. Like, that was intended to happen. Alright, like, if that wasn't the most calculated thing you've seen, I have zero clue what else is more calculated. Alright, you're lying to yourself. This isn't my official mic. I just gotta point that out. Like, a lot of people like are gonna be like, oh my god, his mic quality, it's balas. How could you ever touch the face with that mic? My god, the face of the earth must be trembling right now. Like,
Okay, there are a lot more Cabal than I was expecting.
4? Nah, dude, we faced off an entire army of them. What do you mean? This is so many. Apex Legends, really? Broski, just keep inviting me, and they're gonna keep inviting me. So, yeah, yes. Make yourselves at home with them. Apparently, I'm a carry to them. I've only won 8 games in the season that I've played in. My PC could not, like my old PC could not run Apex Legends to save its life. But in all, oh, what are you, Chief? What are you, Chief?
Taken Cabal.
A Colossus. Of
Was that a
course. You
Colossus?
must destroy it.
I must destroy.
Working on it.
Of course. Why wouldn't you be immune? Like, just I knew that. It was all calculated. It is all calculated. This guy spams a lot, huh? Yeah. He really seems like the most skilled boss on the planet, really. No, where's your servants at? Over there. Alright, I'm gonna go take them out. Hopefully you don't mind, right? You wouldn't do anything like sneak up behind me and spray me down, would you now, right? Right? No, I love these boss fights. I'm not necessarily saying they are boss fights, but I appreciate the boss aesthetic, you know, that there's a big baddie that you have to kind of take out of the question. That I really appreciate from Destiny. No, my gameplay is so smooth that it's literally the most unbearable thing you could ever find. Oh no. And he continuously carries on spraying. I mean, no, like, it's alright. You can continue spraying, sir. because you are gonna die. Like, this is another reason why we have an LMG. Ah, of course, but of course, he recovers. He summons more, and he blinds me. He has a stun grenade. Maybe I can take out his peasants over there. I'm sure he's sitting with his so powerful, accurate aim on the pinnacle of godlike. Hey, that's unfair right there. You can't do that. Imagine if I did a finisher on him. How cool would that be? Like, ooh, I can. I can't. He went immune. Oh no, we're gonna do a finisher on the big baddie. Don't worry about it. Okay, just let's find the peasants that are giving him life. Without these peasants, I don't think he would even be existing right now. Like, can you stop spraying me for 1 second? Like, I know that your masculinity is going beyond my understanding, but calm down. It was all part of the plan. It was all part of the plan. No, it's all part of the plan. Okay. He was clearly a Chad compared to me.
Working on it.
Like, come on, guys. Like, how could I compare to a Chad? Look at him. He's beyond thick. Like, look at his body size compared to my epicness over here. Like, look at me. I'm just a scrawny kid. Nothing hectic, my guy. Yeah, that's probably why that's probably the main reason why I died, because you know, I continuously stand still, as you can see me. It's probably the main reason why I can die. Now, unlike other games, I mean, Destiny is quite the one to record. It's not necessarily an easy game to record. I mean, you need a lot of GPU power. There's a lot of things involved in recording the game, and personally I have that, but not in the sense that it's so powerful I can record things smoothly 144 FPS any day of the month. It's not like any other game you've seen before. It's quite an extraordinary game, if I must say. Like, it's quite the game, honestly. Masculinity, his masculinity is just surpassing mine. I literally can't fight it. Shut up, leave me alone. Like, we get it, your masculinity is insane. It's crazy, bro. I understand. The gains must be really surpassing my mindset. Like, you're on an omnipotent level. Like literally every Disney villain couldn't stand up to you. Like, we all know Disney villains create the most powerful villains. Like, if they don't, you're lying. But literally, the big bad Mickey, literally unstoppable, right? Until this guy showed up. Now I am going to finisher him, one way or another, and I will do it. Look at him, he's low, he's trembling in his boots. Can I? Oh, he's immune. I knew that. No, I knew that. Let me just. No! Please don't kill me again. Does his accuracy just increased like aimbot? Like, honestly, because it's ridiculous. Come at me, bro. You know what? I'm just gonna finish you. I literally can't. Like, I can't even get close to you. Like, why did your buddy get teabagged on, bro? You're so weak.
Did it. They're all gone.
Well, that'll set the Legion back a ways. Serves them right for messing with things they don't understand.
Which is your area of expertise, after all. As for you, Guardian, well done. If that brute had gotten loose with the Scions, there may have been no stopping it.
Ah,
And yet I
thank
couldn't
you.
have
Was that a
collected
loading
back.
screen?
Taken,
Excuse
taken.
me.
Told you.
Ooh. Ooh, let's go. Complete all the adventures in the EDZ, in the European Dead Zone. No ways, I just completed all. I'm pretty sure there's still one more left, but sure, I'm not complaining about the achievement actually. Like, really, why would I ever complain? Man, come on. I've completed everything, right? Right? You'd be wrong. Because I still have one more. And it's the heroic red black oil. I don't know why, but it says I've completed all. It's wrong. It really is wrong to think that I could possibly. Gosh. Imperial. I have some exotic, like, yeah, how do I say? Yeah, I have exotic stuff. But I don't know, that's just about it, man. Like, I've guessed I've completed all the adventures here, according to Destiny. Now, I'm not too sure that I did. That was my objective originally. Also, my other objective was to try and push for Umbrella engrams while trying to complete some missions. So, the main objective here is to try and get as many Umbrella engrams, if that makes sense. You know, like, if I can't get, you know, what I need, then that's gonna be quite a shame, to be honest. Ooh, is my PC gonna go crazy because I plugged in a device? Oh no. Let's find out. Now, I'm gonna be quite frank with you. Let's see. I have quite a few things that I've completed, quote unquote completed. I need a claymore. Yeah, I knew I was supposed to claim. I knew that. I'm not dumb. Trust me. Breathing intensifies. But yeah, it's quite the way. I mean, the season pass in this game is quite cheap, considering the loot you get. You get quite good loot, if not very good loot. Like, I'm pretty sure towards the end, like, yeah, oh, like, look, even not even towards the end, like, what what tier is this? 20 something? You get an exotic engram. Like, come on, bro. Like, you gotta admit that's pretty cool. It's pretty cool. But anyways, let's just you know, check out the rest of the places. Sure, let's speak with my guy over here. Apparently, I get a reward for speaking with him. I've completed many missions in this game. I've completed a lot of things in this game. Sure, I haven't gotten every achievement. I'm not really an achievement hunter. I mostly just like to complete missions. And in a way, getting achievements is a mission, but for me, really, I don't know, man. It's all about gameplay for me. If the gameplay isn't smooth, my my experience isn't smooth with the game. I kind of feel mixed emotions towards the game, you know? Very much so. But at least the game's up and running, functional. I'm supposed to go to you, sir. Yes, you, beautiful one. I'm sorry, what? I'm sorry, what?
What?
Did you just hit me with the what? Bro, I'm literally here. Claim 2 engrams to unlock. Bro, how broken is my game? New adventures available? Yo, no ways. On this planet? No, no ways. One? Come on, bro. You know I'm an adventure hunter. I love adventures. Of course, adventures. Give them to me. Let's go. Whoop. Whoop. Let's see, recommended power. Now, I'm mostly doing this for better gear, so that hopefully later on I can complete a strike. The Nightfall strike, to be more specific.
Sounds kind of like music.
Channel J what? No, I hear nothing of consequence on any of my scanners, including this one.
That's weird. I bet I can track it back to the source.
You can? My ghost can. My ghost is OP, guys. It's not really a special ghost or anything, but it's an OP ghost. Ooh.
Are they scanning that thing, or is it scanning them?
Examine. Let's examine this for sure. Of course, hopefully that engrams will drop.
There's a message encrypted in this music. Got it. Some kind of quotation. Real things in the darkness seem no realer than dreams. Asher, can you run an archive query for us?
Collect a loot? Ooh,
Asher.
there's some glimmer over here? Hell
Channels
yes.
down. I'll run the query myself.
Of course, who wouldn't want some loot?
So, it turns out both the music and the quotation predate the traveler's arrival in this solar system. They're old. Maybe we activated some kind of high-tech time capsule.
Yo, this gun does look epic. Yo, what the? Make me mod. I don't know about that, man. I can't really throw a mod away. I mean, why would I ever want to make you mod? Like, not that I'm insulting you or anything. It's just like that's quite random, to be honest. Like, I don't really need any moderators. I mean, you can say whatever you want in the chat. Not really my problem. You know. So there is no actual reason to make you mod. I mean, I'll be wasting your time and my time, to be honest. But yeah, sure, man. Dreams are dreams. How about on a real note though, like wait, hold up, can we get a proper view of this weapon though? Like, this doesn't look like no ordinary pulse rifle. Like, why does it look so good? You know, we should put like a black shader on it. It would look really good. Like with a black shader, 100%. It will look like a black and red shader. Or like a white and this right here. Like, look at this. It looks really nice. Follow the music. I cannot hear the music, but I can hear the music in my background for sure. It's so nice strolling through. Like, actually, like, think about it. Like, look at how nice it is. Like, it's so beautiful. Ooh, I'm getting my cheeks clopped. Follow the broadcast. Now the broadcast just kind of ended here. So what now? Oh, this way. Oh, that's my sparrow. Whoop. I seriously don't know where I'm supposed to go. Follow the music. I don't know where the music is. I really dislike Taken. They're the most annoying in the game. But which way do I go? That way? Yes, you found some loot there. 420? Let's go. Go 420. Follow the music. Oh no. I don't know why I threw my grenade there. My granada. Can I cancel the quest? Because I have zero clue where to go. Abandoned activity. I mean, yeah, sure. Well, let's go check out this public event while we're at it. Hopefully some engrams can like drop in the public event. Cause that is really what I am trying to aim for, is better gear, better loot. For certain, I mean, sir. SMGs are so good in this game. Oh yeah, this LMG is a boss troll. It will troll through any boss it sees. There's no question about it. It will look at you and just absolutely destroy your butthole right there and then. Like, why wouldn't it? Like, come on. Like, think wisely about it. Like, it will literally break everything, dude. Now, if I'm gonna be quite frank with you right now, I'm just gonna be quite frank with you right now. Now, I'm just gonna say, there is no point to upgrading your heavy weapon. Oh, look, are you joining me for the public event, sir? No, okay. Like, why would you ever want to upgrade your like heavy weapon? It's just like great. Like the LMGs, like all LMGs, like really OP. Guys, let's take a moment to appreciate Destiny's views. Like, what? Like, look at that sky. Imagine if this was real life, you'd be dropping in tears right now. Like, it's so beautiful. Honestly, Destiny is. Like, look at that. Like the detail and everything. Like even the further stuff that you can actually see. It's quite detailed. Like, no, sure, yeah. I mean, I just said that, but I mean, like the game itself is so beautiful. Like the overall textures are so bright. It pops out. It's beautiful. It's beautiful. Right now, we're waiting for this public event to begin next 30 seconds. It shouldn't be too crazy, to be honest. I mean, unless it's a recommended power of 1k, then I won't even be able to do like any form of damage. Like, I have to wait for someone to come in, and I just have to run away like old Bangalore. You know what I mean? Like, but yeah, let's take a moment to appreciate the gun design as well. Like, look at this. It's beautiful. Man's lagging. Man's is lagging, bro. Of course. Man's was lagging so hard right there. Ooh, public event is beginning. Let's go. My frame should drop, aka you should get smoother gameplay.
Nonsense.
Ooh.
These Taken are drinking something from the ground.
I don't care who's drinking what. Hurry up and deal with them.
I shall, Einstein. Now this is nowhere as near, you know, like difficulty of the Night Strike, because it's the strike itself is so powerful. It's literally a nuisance to society. Was that the end of the public event? Well, what's going on? Hello? Was that it? Really? Blind and destroy the regenerated blight. Like, find and destroy. Over here? Certainly doesn't seem like it. Is it over there? Probably. Well, let's just take out fat cheeks and go over there. Ah! It's all part of the plan. It was all part of the plan. All part of the plan. Whoa, what was that frame depth just now? Yeah, I knew it. I told you. It's all part of the plan. Ooh. This is gonna be a big boss, big baddie. A big baddie. Bow! Who are you, chief? No. Alright, I'm just gonna run in there and just absolutely mow it down with my LMG. See guys, that's why you carry an LMG around. It's a beautiful time. Like, it's really crazy. No, I'm not complaining the fact that you have to run almost 100 meters. I mean, sure, Usain Bolt could probably do this in a couple seconds. But I am no Usain Bolt. I'm a hunter wearing gear heavier than my balls. No psych guys. No dirtiness in the channel. But I must say, it's quite interesting, man, to play this game. Considering the game has 3 campaigns, even though it's free, it's quite nice. It really does compare with a lot of like games that are like you have to pay quite a sum of money and then barely have anything to work with. No campaign, just a generic battle royale. You know what I mean? It's like one of those games. Like, come on, man. You gotta appreciate Destiny for what it is. It's a very good game. And I talk too highly of this game, to be honest, and I admit to that. It really is a good game. Destiny 1 and 2. 1 is a bit harder to grind if you're one of those people and is super lazy and just wants OP gear enough with the absolute reason of hoarding. Destiny 2 is your way, man. Like, Destiny 2 is your way. They brought so much things to define it from the actual Destiny 1. It makes you feel like a completely revamped game. Like, I mean, like a revamped Destiny 1. Not in a bad way, but in a good way. You know, it's a much easier game, you know. Like, not saying that there is no form of difficulty. Oh, no. That's the last thing you want to say when it comes to this. There is difficulty if you want difficulty. You want to grind for something? There is something worth grinding. Alright, dude.
Take that, take it. Have you sealed the interdimensional breach? Excellent.
Oh, hell yeah, man.
Let us both resume our tasks. I don't know who you are, but you have somehow failed to foul things up.
Oh, thank you. Oh, look, guys, an engram. Not really a legendary one, but still, better gear equals better happiness for everyone. That's the same helmet that I have currently. It's just a 4.1 instead. Oh, it is actually the same thing. Why is it better? Who knows? Wow. Now I got better Yeezys for sure. Now, I don't know how I got these better Yeezys, but I got better Yeezys. And I'm not going to replace my LMG. Not yet. Oh, like, it's so hard for me to, like, you know, change weapons, because at the same time I'm trying to get my power up a lot more. But look, the moment I put like an actually like good weapon like the pulse and then I switch it up to like this, it is the exact same. I can live life. Wow. You can do patrols. Yeah, that's right, you can. Road rage. Ash is worked up about Vex in the IO vault. He's got an unusual suggestion on how to deal with the problem. Can you just stop trying to kill me for a second, bro? I'm actually trying to play Destiny. You're actually trying to snipe me. It's kind of unfair though. This shotgun does have curves though. Like, not gonna lie. Like, This is a new thing to add to insult people now. I've seen shotguns in Destiny with more curves than you. Oh my god. Say that to your girlfriend, you're guaranteed to break up. Guaranteed. Hold to death. See, this is why I like SMGs, because they're so good. Like, they're so fast. They're like just the best gun in the game. Like, if you do not like SMGs, you do not like living, which I'm sure a lot of us don't. The world is quite a skewed place right now. It's quite a boring place, to be honest. I will not lie to you. It's quite the place to be in right now. But let's see. Heavy ammo, hefty ammo. Pretty stocked up on that hefty ammo. Ah, yeah, I knew that was gonna blow up. It was all part of the plan. Let's see, there's something in here. Of course. Now, the thing is about Destiny 1, right, is that it was quite revolutionary for the time. I know I didn't play it on launch. I played the game like 2 years after its launch, 2016, or even 3 years, 2017. And the game brought like so much happiness to me because it was such a good and enjoyable game. And that's the thing with Destiny, like right now, like Destiny 2. It kind of gives me that vibe back, and I really appreciate Bungie for doing that, because most developers would ruin their game. Like a lot of developers were like, I mean, yeah, a lot of people would expect like Bungie to really ruin their game, but they did such a good job, in my opinion, at the very least. You know, I haven't seen the flaws yet. Maybe it's hidden so well I can't even see it, but that's good in my eyes. Like, why would you ever want to show your flaws to the world? A lot of people hide their flaws, but at the same time, you gotta acknowledge your flaws, you know? Realize that you're a big weenie, you know, have no life. You gotta get outside, gotta do things. This guy genuinely TP'd on me. My guy hit me with the /TP and then put my coordinates down. And then he died? Excuse me? What? Ah, yes. The satisfaction of blowing that up. Now, personally, let's go to orbit. Let's see what life has to offer us there. Let's see what we can do in orbit. You know. Oh wow! I must say, we could actually continue with the campaign. No, we cannot actually continue with the campaign. That was a lie. Big one. Add waypoint. Now, she wants me to meet up with her. I mean, let's go to the moon. Everyone's dream. Soon we'll go to Elon's new wife, Mars. I don't even know whether Mars is classified as a female or a male. Should actually search that up. See what it actually is classified as, female or a male. Oh no, but on a serious note, I really enjoyed this game. You know, I really wow. So I guess my entire stream is kind of broken. If you look in the description, you'll see that the game is Minecraft. Now I must be blind or something, but I'm not necessarily playing Minecraft. No, it's probably a thing that happened and I forgot to save the thing before streaming. But it's supposed to be Destiny 2, guys. Don't sweat it. I'm not playing Minecraft. This isn't Shader's pack, right?
Begin.
No. Requires shadow keep. Then why did you want me here in the first place? Like, what? You are paying, bruv. Sure. Okay. Well, that was. Like, look at the detail of this guy. Like, honestly, that's quite the like, why are you holified though? Like, I ain't about to question that, but like, you cool, dude. Look at that flying star, dude. Like, look at the scenery. Like, this is the scenery of dreams. This is what you'd see in games and movies, like it is depicted in Destiny. But imagine if this was you in real life. You'd be crying right now. I mean, I would at the very least. Not out of fear, but out of the pure sheer beauty this game has to offer. Like, what? Like, it's genuinely beautiful. Is that an airplane up there? Sure, an airplane. But still, the unrealism is also a factor in this game because I highly doubt it looks exactly like this. But for certain, this is something I would only dream of. You know, it's beautiful. It's really something I would enjoy seeing. Now I'm just rambling on. I know you guys are here to see me play the actual game and not ramble on about the aesthetics of the game 24/7. I know. Okay. I could. No, I could for sure. See what's up. Let's go to Mars. Reward Guardian Pink. Now, for some reason, I feel like I've completed most of these, but yeah. This is quite interesting, to be honest. I mean, sure, there's been performance dips in the actual stream. No, this is not a way to test out whether my stream works, but this is just, you know, something I would like to enjoy. You know, like, this doesn't happen all too often. I don't really, you know, stream like that much as, you know, like some big streamers, but I really like to stream. You know, it's a good way to keep a hold of things. You know, like, sure, you have a fan base. Yo, this like map makes my frames break. Whoa. Whoa, 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 why is the game breaking? Calm down, man. Let's calm down. There's a real benchmark right there for your benchmark enthusiasts. So it's quite a place. Like, wow, like, geez, I didn't expect to frame dip that hard. I know there's been frame dips, but I didn't think it would be on that
Anything
level.
I can help with?
Yeah, sure, help me. Give me this. Guardian Ping. Complete one of the escalation protocol waves. Adventures completed. Lost
I've been
score.
digging through Rasputin's data repository, and I found a blank spot in his artificial cortex. It's not like it was erased. His brain is structured to work like ours. It's more like it was
He's
suppressed.
dead. He's
Now,
lying to you.
some may think mere mortals shouldn't be poking around at suppressed war mind memories. But there is nothing mere or mortal about you. That's a compliment, by the way, in case it sounds weird. We're going to solve this puzzle together.
You can call me Poppy while
Don't be
you're
a
at it.
stranger.
I know I'm immortal. You're kind of in love with me. Call me Poppy. Like, tell me this isn't the face of someone you'd love. The body fatigue. It's all too good. Like, look at my moves. I probably dance better than your ex. Like, look at this. Ooh. Ooh. Whoa. Whoa. Broski hitting with some tough moves right there. Like, you are dripping right now. That's insane. Whoa. Ah, you're probably screaming in your head, in my bed right now. Look at that. It's like, look at me move. Whoa. Whoa. No, I know you want to see it up close. That's crazy.
When you're ready.
Oh yeah, hell yeah, I'm ready right now. Like, look at that. She's even organizing the date. It's not really usual with females, but look at that. It's beautiful. Whoa, whoa, whoa! Look at me swerve. Whoa, that's quite crazy. Crazy stuff, bro. I'll come back for you, love. Bye bye. Love you too. I know you want to see these moves one more time. Don't you? Damn though.
You remind me of another hunter I once knew.
You did? Well, I am him. You know, but could he possibly have done this? That's what I thought. That's, look at your face. It's in disbelief of how good these moves are. These are the moves
I'm not
that
sure which Clovis Bray my father hated more. The company Or his father?
Nah, he fell in love with my moves.
Grey Corp.
I was the type of person to make a straight man gay.
But we did some important work here.
And with my moves, it's impossible to lose. I can get anyone I want. That's just the power of dancing. Now obviously, I gotta go somewhere. Don't worry, I'll be back for you. I'll certainly take you up on that offer to talk to you when we're ready. Yes, for sure. Now, what I actually wanted to do is complete some quests. And I'm retarded in this game. Because I have zero idea how to do anything. Well, there we go again with the self-insults. Let's go. But I will be completely frank with you. I seriously probably should stop taking things, you know, like that I know I can't complete, but they just so tempting, like right clicking, man, like it's just something you want, like joy and suffering, pain and gain. Complete a lost sector in the EDZ Nightfall. Now this is the mission I was going for, right? To get an exotic, you know, something, right? Completing a Nightfall strike with my gear is really hard. And I'm not even trying to sound like sarcastic or anything, but it is quite the way to go. And you know what? We'll do a Nightfall strike. We will. Because we are men. I regret the moment I press launch. I wanna die. Oh no, equipment unlocked. It said that, and I don't know what. Oh, equipment locked. Well, I'm retarded, so I can't read. I'm gonna bust the move, and they're all gonna die. Watch, the moment I land there, I'm gonna dance, and they're all gonna tremble in fear. Why? Because my moves are so powerful, it will shake them, like physically and mentally. They'll be struck by the light. All right. Now I know there's many other ways you can get exotics in this game, but this is one way I want to get my exotics. Like, why are my frames breaking right now? Yo, Yankee with room. Bro, that's actually crazy that my PC is like kind of, you know, breaking as we speak. Like, it's breaking. I can feel my PC floating. I wouldn't be surprised if you guys are like, yo, I can hear the fire in the background, can't you? And I look to my right and I see my PC is completely broken right there, just flaming. You know, the fans are like kind of boosting the flames away. But here we go. Here's the beginning of hell. This is literally all you have to do to win is get an LMG. Did you see that? That's why I don't like doing these strikes, because look at my HP. It just disappears, like HP non-existent anymore. Like, it's crazy stuff, and they teleport. Like, all of them can teleport. Fat, big, thick, anything, man. Like, they can all teleport, which is the scary part. And my HP, RIP. I've already lost this. Now I know there are many ways to do this raid, but there's one that I like to call run and gun my way into someone's life. For me, that's the most important way to it was all part of the plan. I don't know what you guys are talking about. It's all part of the plan, alright? This is the way it was meant to happen. The omnipotent beings have blessed me. How? I need to be quick. Gosh, those are the balls of hell. All right, see these balls of hell. If you don't have ammo to shoot at the balls of hell, you're screwed. You know, this is where I wish I had more LMG ammo. This is for sure an inconvenience, the fact that you start here. I mean, I know a lot of people are gonna like be like, run! I'm retarded, I can't. Like, this is why I don't do strikes, because I can't even get past the first. The furthest I went was somewhat close to the ending of the strike, but I sped run through, and I don't think you understand what speedrun really means. Bro, why did you start shooting at me? I was so concealed. No, I'm going in there. The best way to go is just go in there and then hope that you don't get mowed down. Like that. Boink. Ah! Whoa, 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 whoa. Whoa, 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 whoa. Come at me. I'm camping in a corner Call of Duty style. Nah, you all too? Ah, yes. My best friend. I love him. Don't you know him? He's the strongest out of all family members. Look at him. He's just so manly. I love it. Love it, man. I love his manliness. His masculinity, it just goes beyond my understanding. At the end of the day, it's just a game, right? They say. It's just a simple strike, right? They say. Right. Right, guys. It's just a strike at the end of the day, like. And what else could it possibly be other than just an ordinary strike, right? Right? Right, guys? Just an ordinary strike, right? This is what everyone goes through, right? This is the pain and suffering everyone goes through, right? I'm about to do some Mega Man plays right now. Did you guys see that? I'm just stuck in the tree.
The soil and water readings to normal.
Let's hope there aren't lasting effects.
Stay away from me. I swear it was harder than when I did it this morning. It was much easier when I did it this morning, possibly because I had 2 assault rifles. But I have my LMG by my side. Like, how could anything go wrong? I have the almighty LMG. It even has the skin. Like, look at that. No, I did not, but it's just a default. I can't get up this car. You are the first person. I need to play hyper aggressive with this. That's the whole premise right now of getting rid of these. Whoa, bro. Like, honestly, you didn't have to do that. Quite frankly, I didn't appreciate that too much, actually. No, you're not gonna hit me. No, you're not gonna hit me. You're trash. Your snipes are trash, bro. Your snipes are trash. Like I was saying. Yeah, I need to play hyper aggressive. It's literally the only way I'm gonna be able to get through. If I don't play hyper aggressive, it's literally next to 0 chance I can actually get through. You know what I mean? Yeah, it was all part of the plan. Snipe them with my shotgun. Why wouldn't I? Alright, I drilled through his HP. That's the thing I love about this LMG over the assault rifle, is because I can more so drill through HP. And these guys are fast. Oh my gosh. Why are you so fast? Yoink! Get wrecked, get wrecked, get wrecked. I have no ammo, excuse me, to make the sacrifice, guys. You'll really want me? Come for me. What? I mean, sure, this is destiny, right? Ah. Shotguns don't do too much, right? Nah. Now I actually need one of you to please drop me some heavy ammo. That'll actually be really appreciated. What's the point of having that gap if I can't go through? Oh boy, did that have quite the toll on me. Oh boy, is that quite the roundup. Yeet. I need to be extra sticky with my movement for sure. This is quite the hyper intensive moment right here that I need to, because if I die now I have to restart from the very beginning, like, so it's quite a hyper intensive moment right now, and I'm really trying my best right now to like not die and use the correct weapons. Now the fact that we haven't even scratched the surface when it comes to like this actual, can you switch to my SMG please, is quite making me scared. This is quite the raid. Alright, I will not lie to you. I love how he just leaves the guy who's giving him infinite shields like, nah, I need to stay out of here. Oh, why would I ever need to be in there? Ooh, yeah, they deal quite the damage, and I do not want to get hit by one of those shadow ghost things. They really do pack a punch, no. Like, look at that, like, honestly, like, it already drilled through half my HP. Best thing I can do is just sit right here. I mean, I was going for close range combat, with my, actual... Let's go! Yeah, I should really have thought the LMG thing through. I think explosives would have been more useful, really, if I had to be quite frank with you. But yeah, that's just the way it is, man. Yeah, I think I'm done with strikes, to be honest. Like, oh, I really give up. I'm just literally leaving. Like, strikes are literally so hard, and you really need good gear to really do strikes, if that makes sense. Cause strikes really, they really hit you deep down, man. It also really hurts, man. That it's so hard. I must say, man, it's quite the thing to do, dude. Quite the thing, quite the thing. Oh, let's see. Oh, let's see. Complete the Forever Fight Challenge. What's the Forever Fight Challenge? Let's see. Destinations. The Forever Fight Challenge. I don't necessarily see it. Ooh, yeah, these right here hurt. No, they really do hurt. But do I have umbral engrams just lying around? Who knows? Who knows? I mean, I can't check my inventory while I'm right here, so. No, I do not. In fact, I do not. Seasonal currency, altered elements. Upgrade module 6. Does that mean I could possibly upgrade my SMG? Well-rounded grip, reliable and sturdy. Oh no, that's for sure. What? What? Well, anyways, let's see whether the god himself, the man of many weapons, has something in store for us.
Gambit's always looking for guardians. You in?
Oh hell yeah, man! Sign me up. Why haven't you signed me up yet? This is a scam. I actually had this in my old account, I think. It was something similar to that. Or it was the space one, actually, yeah. But let's see, do I have any umbrella? Oh hell yeah, I have infinite, like, guys, look at the rows of umbrella engrams I have.
Come back.
I really don't know how to use the prismatic recluster. Like, Destiny is quite a confuzzling game. But honestly, it seems pretty cool. Really does. So it's a very good game. Has a lot of potential. Now I know I don't stream for 13 hours a day, but when I do, I tend to enjoy my time with this game. It's a really nice game, to be honest. And if anything, I'm not gonna end the stream now for sure. Hopefully.
The dark don't wait.
Ooh. My computer, it's going crazy. My phone, it's plugged in. No ways, my computer is in disbelief. Need to plug it in and plug it out again. But yeah, I'm not really geared up on how Destiny works. I mean, I am fairly new, considering I have only been playing for 16 hours. My current session is 183 minutes. You know, I mean, we could finish off the last 7 minutes by maybe just checking out the landscape, you know? And that is practically what we did the whole stream, but I was originally planning to stream for 1.5 hours, but I mean, we're close. This guy has been sweeping since Destiny 1. Like, come on, guys. Like, he's such a G. Like, come on. When I got Destiny, I was like so happy because it was such a cool game at the time. Like, everyone had their favorite game, and me looking for a favorite game, like quote unquote favorite game, I looked at Destiny and I was like, yo, this game's so cool. It actually might be my favorite game. And for sure, it stands up there with like a lot of the games I play, but I wouldn't necessarily call it my all-time favorite game. Maybe until I put a bit more hours into it, really get in depth with the loot, everything. Sure, I know a lot of people are gonna be like, destroy this. Well, what are you doing? Destroy it, dismantle it. No, I'm lazy. Okay. Like, look at the gear some people have. Like, look at this guy. And look at this guy. Like, they all have such cool gear. Like, look at that. Like, I'm probably gonna look at people's like what they're wearing, and then see, you know, like a power 1006, a grenade launcher, a hand cannon. Oh, he's a hunter. The Gymnasium Night Casket, a Vigil of Heroes, Dreambane Strides. I mean, they all go good together. I mean, it's probably because he's using a color scheme, but For sure, they really look good. Especially you can tell when gear is OP. 999, Liar's Handshake. Yo, what's the perk? Cross counter. Use your arc melee ability to hit a melee attack. Will allow you to follow up with an extremely powerful melee counter punch that will heal you. Look at that. What a great thing. But honestly, if I had to be quite frank with you, I'm just gonna stop the stream here, man. It's been quite a time. Sure, I didn't play much Destiny, but you got to see where I kind of am with Destiny. For sure, I will be back on Destiny. Maybe tomorrow even. Maybe I'll stream the whole week, you know, just Destiny, you know. I'll play in between, you know, catch up on some missions. Maybe even get my first exotic. Maybe I'll stream to claim my first exotic and I'll show you guys what my first exotic is. Whether it be an armor piece or a, you know, whether it be an armor piece or a weapon. Hopefully mostly on the weapon side, but I will say thanks for tuning in if you did. Really helped. I mean, wow. I didn't think people would actually be interested in Destiny as a game. For me personally, I haven't seen Destiny blowing up too much. But then again, I could be very off, very wrong. But, you know, thanks for tuning in if I must say so. But let's check out our postmaster.
Welcome back.
Oh,
Transfer.
wow.
Check.
If I must.
Oh,
At least we got one. I thought I had one lying around. But I didn't think it would be in the postmaster. But let's open it. Let's see what we get from this engram. That was intentional, by the way. You know, the death gives you good loot. Sure, let's quickly fast travel over to the annex. And then we can open up the Umbral engram and then see what we get. For sure, the gameplay wasn't the smoothest, but it was pretty good gameplay, to be honest. I think it went well, at the very least. I hope it did. You know, sure, my content is not up there with like the big streamers, but
throw some darkness in here. Don't worry.
a power of 882, huh? Ooh, a sovereign vest. Now, personally, I don't think that's more powerful than the actual vest I have right now. I mean, it can't be, right? I mean,
Moats are dark out there. Just wait, brother. Go get some.
oh, go get some. Well, let's see. Right now, our chest is 872 and 882. Yeah, that's quite the upgrade. I have a sovereign vest, but sure, let's check it out. Upgrade modules. You know what? Let's upgrade. Let's upgrade this. I mean, why not, right? Why wouldn't we want to upgrade it?
You looking for a gunfight? Gambit could use you.
Hell yeah, I'm looking for a gunfight. Why wouldn't I be looking for a gunfight? Of course.
Feel like
A gunfight? It's exactly what I need.
There are always more.
I know this is the boring part of Destiny. The looting. I mean, no, not necessarily the looting, but the upgrading part. Sure, this doesn't improve
Let's do business.
the actual minor resist enhance in flinching rifle aim, shield break charge. Ahoy! No, it's best to do these upgrades, come to think of it. Why wouldn't we do these upgrades, am I right? Like, come on. I don't actually see my stats down there improving too much. But I think it gives you perks. Always led to new places. Huh. I mean, people who read as read, am I right?
You ready to ship out? There's enemies of humanity to shoot.
Enemies of humanity to shoot? Wow. It's quite what I was looking for.
I've had many crews. One in the Dark Age, one in the City Age. Hell, I got one now. It's never the same folks.
It's never the same folks.
But they just keep dying off.
They keep dying off?
Careful around me.
You're an old man. What can I say? You keep supplying, right? Oh hell yeah.
You got somewhere to be? How about Gambit?
Yes, why haven't I done this before? Am I retarded? Probably. I know it does increase your power.
You ready to leave mercy behind?
Very least, I don't see it increase my power. But it certainly does give you perks, quote unquote perks. But I'm not saying that it's on exotic level, but I probably should have learned this a long time. I'm still learning the game mechanics. Like, try not to bully me, please. But personally, I'm just trying to learn out the game mechanics right now. Sure, I'm not really kitted out like some people in this game.
You just standing there.
Like, it's just quite a good game, really. Like, it really is a good game, and
They say honor
it's
among thieves lasts only till you divvy the spoils. So it was with my crew. We knew only one of us could take it. My
bruh.
God made it me.
This guy keeps talking about his crew. I mean, it's quite interesting, really, about how he talks with his crew. Why wouldn't he? Like, come on, it's his crew. Alright, let's talk about that. Random perks.
Come on. Who's up for Gambit?
Come on, who's up for Gambit? I don't know. I'm not up for Gambit, really. I don't even know what that is. Not going to lie to you. I will not lie to you, sir. If I knew what Gambit was, I would 100%. Ooh, now we're cooking.
Moats are dark out there just waiting, brother. Go get some.
Well, I can bump my power
They
up.
say
Say
honor among
less.
thieves lasts only till you divvy the spoils. So it was with my crew. We knew only one of us could take it. My gun made it me.
Ooh. Yes. Lightweight frame. Tap the trigger. Hip fire. Auto loading holster. Rapid fire frame. Some odd reason I can't really upgrade this like I can with heavy. Oh, I think you can only do that with legendary, actually, come to think of it. Like, yeah. No, but I could do it with this.
What do you
Oh.
say we get a gunfight going out in the dark?
Oh yeah, here's the subclass. Obviously, this, you know, the gunslinger is literally the best, if not the only class I've ever used in this game.
You ready to ship out? There's enemies of humanity to shoot.
Now we're talking emotes, boys. 60 cries. Oh yeah, but these moves, they're irreplaceable. If you're the type of guy to replace these moves, you're wrong. You're morally wrong. You can't be right. You can't be trusted with a baby. This is incorrect. I'm dying inside.
I didn't know Cade well. Knew I didn't like him. I'm going to find him.
Well, anyways, I mean that's about it. I mean now you guys are gonna see my OBS. Look at it, beautiful stuff. Well, not much I can say, but goodbye.